Greetings everyone, and welcome to the Mega Man issue 42 review, part 2 of the actual Mega Man 3 adaptation. And I'm actually looking forward to reviewing this one because, well, it basically details the origin of Shadow Man. But first, Mega Man and Rush journeyed into space to track down the energy elements currently in the hands of the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters. Top Man and Snake Man tried to take on the Blue Bomber, but failed. Mega Man must be careful because he has limited supplies and still has 6 more Robot Masters to fight. We have Dr. Light and Roll reinstalling the 2 recovered energy elements into Gamma. Mega Man informs Dr. Light that he's approaching another mining facility, where Shadow Man awaits. He readies himself for battle, reflecting on his own existence. And as the two of them begin their fight, we see Shadow Man's origins at last. He was one of many identical soldiers known as Kuiper droids, who were ordered by Terra to escort Raw Moon to safety, while the Star droids handled the Star Marshals. The Star Marshals destroyed all the Kuiper droids except Shadow Man. He would have joined them if not for a renegade marshal named Trio, who also believes in Raw Moon. Shadow Man and Raw Moon made it to Earth, and we know the rest. Shadow Man feels humiliated by recent events and is determined to make Mega Man pay. A bit prideful, aren't we, Shadow Man? A combo Search Snake Top Spin attack finally puts him down. Like Top Man and Snake Man before him, he compliments Mega Man before shutting down. Mega Man informs the lab of his progress, and Dr. Wily decides to take a potty break, which is actually a cover for contacting Breakman. Quickman is attacking Breakman because he was ordered to surrender his IC chip and powers just like the other Mega Man 2 Robot Masters. Dr. Wily's own words convince Quickman to sacrifice himself for the plan. And what plan would that be? Otto questions Dr. Wily's actions, but it's quickly glossed over. Back in space, Mega Man's approaching Gemini Man's location. Gemini Man is doubting his chances of success given what happened to the previous Robot Masters, but after consulting with himself, he comes up with a plan. Use multiple copies to distract and take out Mega Man. The hero and his dog arrive, covered in pink goop. It's from these things, by the way. The fight begins, and it looks like Gemini Man blew it until the duplicates start blasting Mega Man. Thanks to Search Snake, Mega Man finds and disables the real Gemini Man. He surrenders and regrets his decisions. Mega Man explains what will happen to Gemini Man, so everything's all said and good, right? Gemini Man's willing to go peacefully, right? Wrong. Oh boy. Gemini Man, you are one crafty robot master. We've got plenty to cover, so let's start with the smaller stuff. The scenes in Dr. Light's lab were short, but advance the story in some fashion. Whether we have Dr. Light and Roll reinstalling the energy elements, this quick nod to future carrier robot Eddie, or the scenes with Dr. Wily. I'm a bit sad that we're losing the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters to Wily's latest plan, though fans of Mega Man 3 would understand why the 2 Robot Masters are going away. We'll see in a few issues. Gemini Man, pretty clever of you to use your holographic powers. I mean, heck, this is how you fight him in the games. And finally, we see Search Snake put to proper use. To be fair, Mega Man still doesn't know the exact weakness order for these guys. Besides, when the game first came out all those years ago, players wouldn't know the weakness chain at first either. But I digress. It's good to know that Gemini Man survives, only to eventually get scrapped next issue. It's going to happen, folks. It's only a matter of time. Now for the main subject of this issue, Shadow Man. This ninja alien robot that's defeated in the silliest way possible. I mean, I actually like his backstory. Shadow Man, 20,000 years ago, was a member of a Mook army in the service of Raw Moon. It continues the Raw Moon Star Droid connection in that Terra was the one that ordered them to escort their creator Raw Moon to safety. By the way, their name, Kuiper droids. It's also a connection to the Star droids. Kuiper is a region in the solar system beyond the planets, kinda like an outer asteroid belt. Now, if you want to learn more about it, you can look it up online. This is a comic review based on a video game franchise. Speaking of, there is another connection to a future game, Mega Man 8. The Star Marshals are the same force Duo works for. They have the original appearance and the names continue a motif. Duo, Trio, Quartet. It also fits with the overall musical naming theme of the series. Trio, the one that allows Shadow Man and Ramoon to escape, might also be the same robot that houses the evil energy, a major plot point in Mega Man 8. Overall, Shadow Man's backstory has lots of connections to various games and expands the Mega Man universe. Sorry to see him go, but did Wily's redesigns allow him to gain an IC chip so that he could return? I honestly don't know. This issue gets a 9. So come back next time as Mega Man continues to gather the energy elements and Dr. Wily continues his scheme behind Dr. Light's back. Until then, have a good day, and be safe everyone!